All right, it is 6 o'clock, so we're going to get things started here tonight. Welcome to tonight's auction of 103 plus or minus acres here in Hopewell Township, Seneca County, brought to you by Dye Real Estate and Land Company. I am Devin Dye, broker and owner auctioneer here at Dye Real Estate. I'm going to introduce my team and my staff. To my right is Dave Warwell. He runs our computer system. To my left here is Mr. Matt Bowers. He's one of our auctioneers and agents. He'll be helping you out tonight throughout the ring, answering any questions, helping you with combinations. Also, Mike Reindl here to my right. He's one of our auctioneers and agents as well, and Austin Hefner is our equipment specialist. And we'll have people on the phone. Jaylene and Jessica are the ones that checked you in here tonight. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to any one of us, and we'll help you out. Also, I want to say thank you to Judith Dewald and Rebecca Miller for allowing us. It's a big decision to choose a company to represent you in the sale of your farm, and we just want to say thank you to them for allowing us to represent them in tonight's sale. I'm going to go through the terms and conditions in the bidder packet here before we start things off. This does get a little timely and takes a little time, but I want to make sure I go through all the terms and conditions so everybody's aware how we're selling the farms tonight and how they're represented. So if you would like to follow along, you can open up your bidder packet right inside the front page here. The first two pages are the terms and conditions that I will be going over. Tonight's auction, the sales method, the property will be offered in two tracks, individually and then in combination. There will be open bidding on the individual tracks, then proceeding to the multi-parcel bidding format. Bidders will be able to combine any track at any time during this part of the auction. Bidders will be able to increase their bids on any track or combination until the auctioneer announces the tracks are sold. Tonight's auction will be done on whole dollar, not price per acre. We will be selling on the whole dollar. If you look in your bidder packet, here in a minute I'll go over the survey and the actual acreages that are here so you guys can see that. 10% down payment on the day of the auction. The down payment must be by personal check, business check, or cashier's check. Bidders must have their financing arranged prior to the auction. No bids are conditional upon financing. Absentee and phone bids. All absentee and phone bidders must register with Dye Real Estate and Land Company prior to the auction. Anyone bidding on behalf of an absentee bidder will be equally responsible for the bid and required to enter into a contract to purchase at the end of the auction. If any dispute arises between or among bidders, the decision of the auctioneer shall be final and absolute. Bid rigging. No person shall engage in bid rigging. That is an Ohio Revised Code. As used in this section, bid rigging means the conspiracy between auctioneers, any participants in an auction, or any other person who agrees not to bid against each other at an auction or who otherwise conspire to decrease or increase the number or amounts of bids offered at an auction. All online bidders must register prior to the day of the auction. Technology disclaimer is for online bidders only. I will not read that in the crowd tonight. Property inspection. Potential purchasers are responsible for conducting their own inspections of the property, and any due diligence, inquiries, and inspections will be conducted at their own risk. Seller and real estate company disclaims any and all responsibility for the bidder's safety during any physical inspection of the property. Acceptance of bids. Any and all successful bidders will be required to enter into a purchase agreement with the seller immediately following the sale. Seller may be signing these contracts electronically. All final bids are subject to the seller's confirmation. This offer will remain irrevocable and available to the seller for 5 business days after delivery of this offer to the seller, its counsel, or agent. Our sellers are here tonight, so you can scratch the signing electronically part in there. They're here tonight, so we will have a signed contract in your hand. As long as that white thing right there works, we can make you a copy and get you a copy when you walk out of here tonight. Evidence of title. Dye Real Estate and Land Company will provide a preliminary title opinion, certificate, or report to be made available upon request to prospective bidders for review prior to bidding. The certificate is given for the protection of Dye Real Estate and Land Company only. No other person or entity may rely on the opinion expressed herein, nor is any liability assumed by the certification except two. If any buyer elects to purchase title insurance. The cost of that title insurance will be at the buyer's sole expense. Seller will convey the title free and clear of all liens, but otherwise subject to all easements and matters of record. All tracts are being sold as is. I do have a copy of the preliminary title certificate up here. No recorded mortgages or deeds, no mechanics liens, no judgments, no land contracts, no suits for anything affecting the title. There is a party wall agreement or easement. There is a sewer and water drainage tile easement from Roger P. Fruth to Roger G. Dewald, trustee of the Robert G. Dewald, trustee of the Robert and Dewald Trust, dated October 3rd, 2007. It's just a drainage and tile easement that runs along track number 1, according to the easement that we have down here to reach the open ditch down there. So that is the only thing that we have as far as the title work is concerned. Deed. The seller will provide a trustee's deed. The closing. The balance of the purchase price is due at closing, which will take place within 45 days after the auction. In the event the buyer fails to close and pay their balance when due, seller reserves all rights allowed by law, including a suit for damages, specific performance, or cancellation of the sale, with the seller to retain the earnest money deposit. Any action taken after default shall be solely at the seller's option, with all costs incurred by the seller being paid by the buyer. Possession will be after the 2025 crop is harvested. I'm going to make a change to that. Possession on this farm will be at closing. Crop is already harvested. Possession will be at closing. All taxes and assessments shall be prorated to the day of closing. In prorating taxes and assessments, the most current available tax information shall be used. Property is currently in CAUV. If the purchaser removes the property from CAUV, the purchaser will be responsible for the payment of any CAUV tax recoupment. New taxes may be established due to the creation of new parcels. All dimensions, proposed boundaries, and track acreage are approximate and are based on aerial photos and auditor information. Sale will include 100% of the mineral rights, if any, owned by the seller. Seller will provide a new survey and legal description if required to transfer. Total sales price will be established by multiplying the per acre price established at the day of the auction by the total acreage according to the new survey. I'll go over the new survey here in the bidder packet in just a moment. Dye Real Estate and Land Company and its representatives are sole agents for the seller. All information contained in this brochure and all related materials are subject to the terms and conditions in the purchase agreement. Properties are being sold as is, where is, with no warranty or representation either expressed or implied concerning the property is made by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. All sketches and dimensions in this brochure are approximate. Each potential bidder is responsible for conducting his or her own independent inspections, investigations, inquiries, and due diligence concerning the property. The information contained in this brochure is subject to verification by all parties relying on it. No liability for its accuracy, errors, or omissions assumed by the seller or Dye Real Estate and Land Company. Any announcements made the day of the auction take precedence over printed material. The above terms and conditions are to be an addendum to the purchase contract. That is all for the terms and conditions. So I'll go through each track here with you. Track number 1 consists of 63 plus or minus acres with a total tillable acres around 61 acres. It has an NCCPI of 69.04 located in Seneca County, Hopewell Township. This farm is primarily all tillable and consists of Blount, Pandora, Haskins soils. Good farm, mostly all tillable, square, everything you want. Tile maps are up here for people to look at. If you didn't have a chance and you want to sneak up here during the auction and take a look at that, these farms have a significant amount of tile on them. These show they're 50-foot on centers, ready to start farming next year. Track number 2, road frontage on the south side and the east side of this farm, also located in Hopewell Township, Seneca County in Section 19. Consists of a total of 40 plus or minus acres, primarily all tillable with an NCCPI of 68.18. This farm consists primarily of Blount and Pandora silt loam soils. If you want to flip over here, you can see the actual surveyed acreage that we have on these farms. Tract number 1 is exactly 63.301 acres, and tract number 2 is 40.499 acres. Consumer Guide to Agency Relationship is here in your packet. We're required by the state to give everyone who does business with our company one of these. You'll sign a receipt card proving that we've given you that document. Also, there is an agency disclosure statement here just stating that myself and Dye Real Estate and Land Company represent the seller in tonight's sale. And then there's a copy of the actual purchase agreement, which you'll be signing tonight. The only thing missing, which track or combination of tracks, who the bidder is, and how much you're paying for it. That's all for the bidder packet and each track. If there's no questions, we're going to go ahead and get the auction started. We're going to start off with track number 1, whole dollar. Whatever bid we are up to on track number 1, we'll hold that bid, place it up on the board. We'll go to track number 2, do the same thing, and then we'll offer them up in a combination, and then we'll reopen the bid for anyone who wants to bid on the individual tracks. If the combination takes the lead, you'll be able to bid. At some point in time, we'll put a 2-minute stop clock on the board, and if no one places a bid at that time and we have seller's confirmation, we will then sell the farm. Tonight's sale does sell with seller's confirmation. I will get that at some point tonight, but otherwise, if there's no questions, I think we're ready to start the auction. All right, track number 1 consisting of 63.301 acres. Track number 1, folks, what do you want to pay for it? Look in, somebody give me 900,000 started. Get 900 here, now 9, but give 9, now 900 here, now 9. Give 800, 800 here, now 8, but give 8, now 8, now 800 dollar down here, now 7. Give 700,000. Give 7 here, now 7, now 7, now 700,000 here, now 7, but give 7, now 7, now 700 here, now 6.5, it'll give 650. Give 650. Give 650 here, now 50, now 50, now 50 dollar down here, now 6.5, it'll give 650. Give 600,000. Give 600 here, now 6, now 6, now 600 here, now 6. Give 600,000. 600,000 on that track is $94.78 an acre. Somebody give me 600,000 and start it. Give me 550. Give 550 here, now 5.5. I got 550, now 75. It'll give 575. 550's on, now 75. Another down here, now 575. It'll give 575. I'm bidding at 550 here, now 75. It'll give 575. 550's on, now 75. Dollar down here, now able to buy, now 575. I'm bidding at 550 here, now 575. It'll give 575. Give 600. 575 I have. Give 6, now 6, now 600. Dollar down here, now 6. I'm 575, give 600,000. When we put these together as a combination, it'll take off, folks. It does every time. I'm at 575, give 600,000. It'll be harder to make up the difference later. I'm 575, give 6. If you're here to buy that track on its own, you bid now. 575, give 600,000. I'm bid 575 here, now 600 other down here, now 6. 575, Mike's way. I'm 575, give 600,000. 600 here, now 6, but give 600 here, now able to buy, now 600. Hold the bid, put it on the board, 575. Mike, your turn. Give me the number. 180. 180. Now you can see the scoreboard over here. We'll give them a hard time later about that. All right, so track number 1, we're at 575,000. Bidder number 180. That's $9,083 an acre on track number 1. Moving right along here, track number 2. All right, track number 2 is a total of 40.499 acres. Somebody give me 500,000, start me out. Give 500 here, now 5, it'll give 500 other down here, now 5, it'll give 5, now 450. Give me 450. 450 here, now 4.5, it'll give 450. Give 400 and run. Not where we start, it's where we finish. Somebody give me 400,000 on track number 1. 400 here, now 4, now 4, now 400 other down here, now 4. 375. Give 375. 375. Oh, you're out, Mike. I need 350. 400. Give 4. I'm 4. Now 25. It'll give 425. 400 here. Now 25. It'll give 425. Bid 400 here. Now 25. It'll give 425. 425. How about 10? Give 410. 400 here. Now 10. Down here. Now 410. But it'll give 410. 400's on now, $10 down here now, 410,000 here now, would it give 410? I bid 400,000 your way, I got 10, now 20, 410's now 20, now 20, now $20 down here now, would it give 420? 410's on now, $20 down here now, able to buy now, 420. I got 425 online. Give me 430. 425 here now, 30, now 30, now 30, now 30, now 30, now $30 down here now, 430. 425 here now, 430, now 35. It'll give 435. I'm bidding at 430 here now, 35 online. You're out. I need 435. It'll give 435. 435 now, 40. Give 440. Give 440 here now. Able to buy now, 440. 435 here now, 40. 435's on. Give 440. Would it give 40 now, 40 now 45? It'll give 45. I'm bidding at 440. Give 445 online. You're out. I need 445. 440's on now, 5. It'll give 445. It'll give 445. I'm bid 440 here now, 445. It'll give 445. 440's on now, 5. It'll give 445. It'll give 445. Hold the bid. 440,000 Mike's way. Bidder number is 169. Bidder number 169. All right. I'm at $1,015,000. I got $1,015,000 on the whole, which is $9,778.42 an acre. Somebody give me $1,025,000. $1,025,000. $1,015,000 I have. Give $1,025,000. If you want to buy the whole thing, I need $1,025,000 on the whole thing. $1,025,000 tracks 1 and 2 as a combination. I'm at $1,015,000. Give $1,025,000. $1,015,000's on. Give $1,025,000. It'll give $1,025,000. Now's the time. $1,015,000's here. I need $1,025,000. I got $1,015,000 online or on a combination of tracks 1 and 2. Anybody here want to bid $1,025,000? Come on, guys, look in. $1,015,000 I have. I got $1,025,000. Give $1,035,000. $1,025,000's on. Give $1,035,000. It'll give $1,035,000. $1,025,000 here now. 35. It'll give $1,035,000. I'm bid $1,025,000. Give $1,035,000. It'll give $1,035,000. $1,025,000's on. I need $1,035,000. It'll give $1,035,000. $1,025,000 I have. Give $35,000. It'll give $35,000 down here now. $1,035,000. Anybody interested in bidding on the whole? I have $1,025,000. I need $1,035,000. All right, if you're interested in, that's what we have on the whole right now. Mike, what's the bidder number there? 175. We have $1,025,000 on the phone. If you're interested in track 1 on its own, $590,000. Track 1, $590,000.
Track 2 takes 451.
That's if you want to try to take it on yourself. Here's where we're at. Let me look up here. Right now, you got to make up $15,000. So if somebody wants to place a bid on track number 2, right now, if you want to give me $450, $445, or on track number 1, if somebody gives me $585, give me another $10,000. I'll try to get it from the other one. What are you going to give me? $585? I got 585 on track 1. What's it now take on track 2 to break up the lead? Somebody give me $1,000 on track. 441,000. Got it. Combinations out of the lead. 441,000 on track number 2. On lines out. We're at $1,026,000. Somebody give me $1,030,000. Nope, I got to be $1,036,000. Got to be $1,036,000. Got to be 10,000. If you're interested in the whole, it's got to be $1,036,000. Got $1,036,000. Folks, we're at $99.80 an acre on this farm. These are good farms, full of tile, square, road frontage, everything you want. We're at $99.80 an acre right now at $1,036,000. On track number 1, I'm at $92.41 an acre. Combinations in the lead. You're behind 15,000. Give me 595. You want to be 595? 595 on track number 1. Bidder number 180. Still not out of the combination, but it takes another $1,000. 442. Bidder number.
179 will go 600. On track 1.
All right. I got 600,000. Somebody give me 605. I got 6,510. I'm 605,000. Give 610. Auction's on. Give me 10. 6.5's on. Give 10. Now 10. Now 10. I'm another down here. Now 610. Bet I'm at 605,000. Give 610. Yep. 10, 15. Give 615. I'm 610,000. Somebody give me 615. All right, the whole is out of the lead. I'm at $1,052,000 on the total. Nope, that's not what I need. I need $1,062,000. You got it?
You want that other one on? 610.
I'll take it. I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take that one. 610's already on there. So I need 615. But I have a bid on the whole at $1,062,000. Bidder number is 175. The combination's in the lead at $1,062,000. That is $10,231 an acre. Individual tracks. You're behind $10,000. So I need.
I got 615.
All right, give me that. Give 615 on track 1.
179's the buyer.
Takes 448,000 to break up the combination. Track number 2 takes 448,000. You want to go 620 on track 1? Got 620. Change it. 620. I need 625. 620's on. Give 625. Matt, you got the ball on 620. I need 625,000. If you want to buy track number 2, you just got to add another $1,000 to the total right here, and you'll break up the combination. You'll be in the lead. If you're here, if you are bidder number 177 and you want to buy track 2, I need another $1,000 out of you. 443,000. Got it. Bidder number 177. Combination's out of the lead. Takes $1,073,000. You got it? $1,073,000's in the lead. That's $10,337 an acre. Hold on, she needs a bidder number. 175. What's it take on track 1? All right. On its own, give me 625, 630. Give me 625. I got 625. Somebody give me 630. All right. On track number 2, it takes 449,000 if you want to break the combination up. 449,000 on track 2. 449. $6,000.
Hey, I got $1,082,000 on the combination on 168. Is that right? Is it 3?
It's got to be 3.
Can you do 3? Yes.
$1,083,000. Jaylene. I got $1,083,000. I need $1,093,000. Or you give me 1.1, so it makes it a little easier for me to cry that. $1,093,000. We have $1,083,000. New kid on the almost $1,093,000. It's going to take million. Yes, I have $1,093,000 on bidder number 175. That puts him in the lead at 10,529. I need $1 million. The rules tell me I got to have 10,000.
I do have 460,000 on track 2.
Well, let's see if we can get somebody to pay $1,103,000.
Yes.
$1,103,000 on the combination. Give me $1,115,000. $1,115,000. The combination is at $1,103,000 right now, which is 10,626 an acre. Give me $1,115,000 on the phone. $1,115,000. Give me $1,125,000. Got $1,125,000. 135. To give 135. $1,125,000 in the room. On the phone, 135. $1,125,000 is what we got. I need $1,135,000. $1,125,000. $1,135,000 is what I need. $135,000. $145,000. $155,000. Hey, you're out. $155,000. 1,145 I got. 1,155. 145's on. Give 155 here now. Able to buy now. 1,155. Got it. 65. 75. Got to be 1,175. $1,175. Got it. 85. 1,185. You're out now. I need 1,195. He's already in. 1,195. $1,185 is what I have on tracks 1 and 2 as a combination. As you can see, the gap's widening here on the individual tracks. You're out. I need 1,195. I'm over here at 1,185. I need 1,195. $1,195. I have 1,195. I need 1,205. Yep, got 1,205. Give me 1,215. 1,215,000. 1,215 is what I got to have. I got 1,205. We're $11,608.86 an acre. I got 1,215. 1,225. Got it. 1,235. 1,235. I have 1,225 in the room. On the phone needs to be 1,235,000. $1,235. All right. Things are slowing down here just a minute. You got 1,235, 245. Yep, 255. 1,255,000. I have 1,245. I need 1,255. Well, it's right here. It says 2 lead. We've got the numbers here. So if you want to take the burden on yourself, it takes 790,000. I have 1,245 right here. I need 1,255, 265. 1,265. I got it. I need 275. $1,275. Well, you don't say yeah real loud to me. 1,265's in. I need 1,275. While they're thinking about that, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to step outside and have a conversation with the sellers, let you guys think about these. When I come back in, there's a 2-minute stop clock going on that board, and if nobody places a bid in that 2-minute time frame, this auction's over. We do have seller's confirmation. So we're going to put the 2-minute stop clock up on the board right now. Okay. Track number 2, we're at 500,000.
177, your bidder number.
We have a bid of 275,275,000 on tracks 1 and 2 as a combination. I need 285. Take that down. I have 1,275,000. I need 285. 295. 1,295,000. 1,295,000 is what I need. I have 1,285,000 on the floor. It's 12,379 an acre. I need 1,295,000. Got it. 1,305,000. 315. 1,315,000. I have 1,305,000. I need 1,315,000. 315, 325, 1,325,000. Got it. 325, give 35, 1,335,000. That's 12,861, 1,335,000. Got 1,335,000, give 1,345,000. 1,345,000. It'll give 1,345,000. Yep. 345 I have. Give 55. 1,355,000. I already got 345. Yep. Yep. I'm not going to up his bid on him. You would do that to him, but I wouldn't. I need 1,355,000. Well, $1,355,000, 65. $1,365,000. I have 1,355,000 on the combination. I need 1,365,000. $1,355,000's here. I need 1,365,000. $1,300,000. Got it? 1,375,000. We're at 13,150 an acre. That's what we have. I need 1,375,000. You're in right here at 1,365,000. I need 1,375,000. Put the stop clock on the board, please. Yep. 1,365,000 is the lead right now at $13,150 an acre. And if you want to get back into the lead, I need to do that math. I know, 870,000 minus what the backup bid was, 650. You're $220,000 behind on tracks 1 and 2 individually. So easy math. Each one of you add 110,000 to your tracks. And you'll be back in the lead. You can do that math. We have about a minute left. Our current winning bidder is bidder number, we're going to change that up there. What is your bidder number? 168. Can you edit that and put it up to 168? We are on the floor at $1,365,000 on the whole. We got about 35 seconds left. Hopefully we made it clear and everybody understands the process and how this works. I need $1,375,000 in 20 seconds or I'm going to drop the hammer and sell these farms tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming out. About 10 seconds left. I'm at $1,365,000. I need $1,375,000. 2, 1. Sold the farm. Thank you very much for coming out. I want to again thank the family for allowing us to represent them. If you have any questions about using our company to represent you or anyone that you know, we also do appraisals and we sell equipment, all the fun stuff. Please reach back. We do have some new listings if you're interested. We just listed one in Bloom Township, Seneca County this morning. There's 83 acres up there. That farm looks like a deal tonight. It's on the market at $11,250 an acre. So there's 82 acres right here on the stand if you guys want a flyer on that or reach out to me. But if you are the successful bidder, please stay here. We'll get the contract signed, and thank you for coming out. Take food on the way out, please.